Basically, the reason I want to do the Iditabike is it is billed as the world's toughest mountain bike race. And if you consider yourself a true avid mountain biker, this is something that's irresistible. It's the world's toughest race. Am I, as a mountain biker, tough enough to do it? That's the question.
At the checkpoints, the riders will replenish their water. Many will mix a concentrated energy drink for nourishment as well as for the critical hydration needed to stave off hypothermia. Proper training is as much in the diet as it is in the riding. And here, just 41 miles into the race, the differences between good training and bad are already being felt. These racers will burn over 8,000 calories a day, and they'll deplete the vitamins and minerals their bodies have stored up. These are lessons Nels Johnson has already learned, the hard way. He leaves Big Sioux Station in good shape and begins the 31 miles to Rabbit Lake checkpoint. At 4:12 p.m., Dave Zink arrives at Rabbit Lake, 72 miles and 7 hours into the race. He dashes through his routine, the critical refueling, and departs within minutes. He is setting a terrific pace. Only 10 minutes behind Zink comes Mike Closure of Colorado. Second to Zink in the 87 race by only a bike length. He matches Zink's furious pace, but he's unable to close the gap. Not long after Closure, Carl Tobin of Fairbanks arrives. Day one draws to a close with racers stretched out along 65 miles of trail. Many of them will not finish this race. Some will get lost, adding hours to their time. At sunset, Nels has not yet checked in at Rabbit Lake. Darkness inexorably approaches, and with it, the threat of falling temperatures. At night, the whole race will change. The racer, alone in the dark, has no point of reference. The silence is total. The world becomes only dim shapes and the rider's own thoughts. Squintna checkpoint, the halfway mark.
Nils is in at 8:20. It's number 14 is in Rabbit Lake at 8:20. Coming in! Yeah, we know. He's coming down. We know, we know.
It is here that most riders will choose to take their mandatory 6-hour layover. After 106 miles and the promise of hot food, massage, and a mechanic on duty, it's not a hard choice to make.
How do you feel? Sorry.
But Nels Johnson is still far from Squintna.
You feel very, very mortal when you're out there because you realize you don't see anything. You know you're out in the middle of the Alaskan wilderness, this huge, 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 vast expanse around you. You're at night, so your imagination plays a lot of games with you, and you fear coming across moose or wolves, and all you see is this little spot of light that's coming off from your forehead, your lamp, you realize that you're a lot closer to death. So being close to death, you realize that you are alive.